All right guys, so what I'm doing here is just a little bit of a diaphragm release on Aaron. I'm just gonna get you to take a few slow breaths in and out for us, brother.
Looks deep.
Now, this is something that can be beneficial for a lot of people. There's a lot of benefits to being able to breathe nice and deep. It's not just for a survival thing. So a lot of people that might have some upper back pain or tension, this can be something that's really beneficial for you. You're doing all right there, Az?
Can be pretty intense, this one.
Nice breath in for us, brother. I'm not really applying a whole lot of pressure because it's pretty intense. There's organs and things in here that we want to be careful of. And as Aaron starts to let go, I can get under those ribs a bit more, sinking in. You can see I've got the legs up here just to help soften the abs a little bit, makes it a bit easier to get in there. And when I feel that that starts to back off a bit, I'll just come out of there and I'm just gonna move my way a little bit further down the ribs there.
Nice, bro.
Sinking in just under the ribs there. So the diaphragm, of course, is for breathing, but it also attaches onto the front of the spine. So that's why it can implicate some lower back pain or mid back pain on people. What are you feeling there, mate?
It's just therapeutic. There's some sharp stuff as well when I'm breathing in.
When you're breathing in? Yeah.
It's just nice. Just, yeah, to have that kind of upper abs, and you're connected to the bottom rib too, which is nice. It feels kind of tendony, you know.
So just continue to breathe in nice and slow, in through the nose, out through the mouth.
Nice, man. It's good.
Also got all your obliques attachments on the bottoms of the ribs here. So if you're having potentially some lower body issues with rotations or even just doing like sit-ups, things like that, this can really help you.
Oh, nice,
I'm just gonna sink out of there.
Oh,
I'll get the same, it's the same side just from here as well. Usually I'd swap sides. Just breathe in for us there, Aaron. And big breath out, I'm just gonna sink into there. So I'm just sinking in right underneath those ribs. Lots of attachments in there. Real therapeutic.
really nice.
Yeah. So you're just going with what the person on the table can handle, aren't you? Like, you're not pushing in too much, otherwise they're gonna tense out at you. So yeah, you've just got to go in slow. On the table, it does get pretty intense as well. So yeah, you've just got to take a bit shorter breaths just to allow that pressure, allow them to sink in.
And you can even
So good, man.
start to do a bit more defined work.
Even though the 4 fingers though it was nice, but yeah, I know what you mean. You can get sharper with it.
Just a little bit more, just using 2 thumbs. Not applying much pressure, but I can be a bit more direct with my force. Haven't used any wax here. Pretty much just using the oils of the skin. How's that pressure, Az?
Nice, bro.
And I'm just slowly dragging that down to the bottom rib there. Pretty much Aaron's breath is what's allowing me to slowly move down.
Yeah, you're going slightly deeper on the exhale. If you are trying to get that further in, you're trying to, as they're breathing out, that's when you sink in further. If you try and do it when they're breathing in, they'll kick back out at you.
Yeah, that's right. Nice breath in for us, brother. And out. I'll just sink out of there.
Stuff, Blake.
Beautiful treatment, man.
All right, tag me in for abs.
Go tag
Let's
in.
do it, yeah.
Tap him in.
All right.
Well, I was thinking, what about that one? Where you remember that one?
I was going to do the big drag.
Well, the drag. Do you want to do that one as well?
Yeah, I'll go into that one. So we're going to just shuffle the towel down.
And now you're going to go and grab
No, I'm not going to. No, I'm just going to. So we're going to hook in with the fingertips. So sinking in at the bottom where the abs attach, and then it's just a fascial drag. So a lot of people don't think about treating the abs, but you can actually have a really good effect from releasing through the abs here. So yeah, if someone's really hunched particularly up high in the abs, around that rib cage. This can really help to open it up. So just staying connected. We're not going too deep here. It's more of a fascial release. And then as we get up here, I can even hook in under. So I'm sort of pulling my fingers under the ribs there, even just lifting them up a bit. I can do a few wiggles. See if someone's really pulled down through the abs there. This will help to open them up. This can also help with breathing. And then as we're coming over the ribs, we can stay connected, keep the fingers engaged, can wiggle in between the ribs. Now it's gonna start to get real skin drag on Aaron. But
Feels awesome.
stay connected,
Love
keep
it.
the fingers in.
No, this is great.
All the way past the orgonite.
Oh,
Keep dragging, I can go up into the pecs.
good, man.
All the way, keep going.
Oh, that's so good.
And then we're gonna trace out.
Oh,
So if you're someone that's got that real hunched desk posture, that sort of strip there will be really good for you. Another one we can do through the ribs, we can start, I might come around, oh no, from there will probably be good, Mikey. So here, sinking into the sternum, I'm just hooking my fingertips in between the ribs, and then I can drag out. So if someone's got a rotated rib cage, this can be a really good treatment for them. Someone's got scoliosis, we can try and open up through the ribs. So if you can see there, I'm trying to drag in between the ribs with my fingers there. And if you come down to the side there, Mikey, you can see even a bit flatter. If you shuffle back there, you can see this side of the rib cage is getting pulled down. So say if Aaron did have a rotation and this side was higher, we could really try and realign those tissues. Keep engaged all the way out through the ribs. Getting Aaron to breathe, staying connected with those tissues. All the way, oh, there's a couple of flicks. Keep engaged. Oh, there's a good one. Keep going all the way. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
was that my buckled rib?
Yeah, Ninja's got a buckled rib at the moment. So if you come from the top here, Mikey, I reckon you can see Aaron's rib cage. This side here is already a lot flatter than this one. Can you see that on camera there? So you can see that's what we can do. If this side was originally higher, we've flattened that out. So I can come around and I'll do the other side just so we can show you
Please.
to realign that.
Pull that down.
So we're gonna sink in here again. I can double it up. Sink my fingers in. So we're gonna see if we can pull that rib cage back down, unwinding those tissues through the ribs. Oh, there's a bit stuck there.
I think I need this, yeah. On this side especially.
So yeah, it's not a common treatment that we do through the ribs, but it can be absolute gold for those people that struggle to rotate their rib cage. They have mid and upper back pain because they can't release or can't breathe into their ribs. They can't expand this rib cage. Some people who can't rotate through their thoracic spine or through their ribs, this can be really beneficial. And we can already see, I can see from where I am now, that rib cage is getting pulled over. I might even get you to drop the arm a bit more there. Thank you. Pulling out through the ribs. Oh, there's some good stuff in there. Staying engaged. So yeah, you can always treat, wherever there's muscles or tissues or fascia, you can always treat into it. Don't think, oh, ribs, can't do anything there. Nah, you can have a good effect on the body by treating through the ribs. Staying engaged, I'm gonna go all the way around, test the fingers out. Oh, there's a couple of good spots as we get around towards serratus. Here we got someone making a guest appearance here. Dust balls, keep engaged. And then let's have a look, Mikey, how's it look? I reckon we flatten that out. Bloody ripper. So if you had a scene, when I did that first side, Aaron's ribcage was up there. And now as we relax, we can see it's a lot closer. Yeah, come down from the bottom there. And then we can also show you one more that we're gonna do. This is Aaron's famous punch in the guts ab treatment. So sinking in down here.
Oh, this is where you get your payback. It's a
yeah. So again, this is more of a fascial treatment. We're not pushing too hard as there are a lot of organs and structures beneath the abs here. But again, this stroke can be great for fixing a lot of issues.
Oh, yeah.
So I've sunk in, I've got connection with the tissue, and I'm really dragging along. Not too much wax.
Beautiful.
And then I'm just going to slowly drag up so we can go up under the rib cage. We can even start to get a bit of diaphragm if we get up there. But Blake's already fixed that for us. So yeah, one thing when you're treating the abs or around the diaphragm, we want to make sure that we avoid the xiphoid process here, which is a little floating bone. You don't want to push down on that, then that's not going to be too much fun for the person on the table. Keep going. Unwinding through the abs. Keep connected. It looks deep. If you come from this side here, Mikey, you'll see it looks like I'm in there, but how's it feeling to you, Aaron? What are you feeling on the table? Again, my pressure's quite broad, although it looks pretty brutal. Yeah. Staying connected, tracing up under the ribs, all the way up. And then I could just give Aaron a quick punch here if I wanted, but nah, we won't. We'll be nice. Hooking in, keep that drag, and then you can see I'm starting to tilt my pressure so I can finish off that stroke up under the ribs there. Again, this one here, if someone had a depressed rib on one side, we could start to encourage the rib cage back up, lengthen out those tissues, and we'll sink out of there. All right, guys, that's a wrap. So yeah, if you're struggling with any diaphragm, breathing issues, rotations through the rib cage, this treatment can be just what you need. Thank you.